Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Dora. If you are new here, I make videos about university and everything else in between. But if you are an oldie, a subscriber that's been subscribed since 2019? I don't know, 2018, 2019, 2017, somewhere that it was in between those years, pre-corona. But yeah, if you're a returning subscriber watching my video, I appreciate you so much, because you know what, I know you got that notification bell on. It went ting and then you were like, I gotta watch it. So I appreciate that a lot. As you can see from the title below, I will be doing an eyebrow-ish tutorial kind of thing, because I'm not really like, I'm explaining it's a tutorial, but at the same time maybe somebody else could not find it a tutorial. Being a tutorial is making it sound like a tutorial. Making it a tutorial is very subjective. So yeah, it's a video about eyebrows, my eyebrows specifically, but I hope it's informative and educational for someone that is trying to learn to do their eyebrows. Okay, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friend, because maybe they want to watch me do my eyebrows, or maybe they want to learn how to do their eyebrows the way I do my eyebrows. But yeah, I'm just gonna like add a little backstory. I don't really do makeup tutorials, but I do makeup. You can check out my Instagram, it's in the description below. You can check it out and you're like, oh my god, you do? Yeah, I do it. Yes, I do makeup. I do full face, I do partial face, I do no makeup. Like, not no makeup, but no makeup, which is what I have on now. I have no foundation. It's just my normal night cream, because I did filmed this video at night. Night cream, eyebrows, mascara, and a little bit of liner under, on my eyelids. So yes, I do different types of makeup, and I do it all. So yeah, if you would like to see more makeup videos from me, comment below. Comment the ones that you want me to try. Comment the ones that you'd like to see on my face, or challenge me, I guess. Let's see if I can really do makeup as I claim to say that I do makeup. But yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, I'm gonna do 3 different types of eyebrows. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow one, which I've got this old palette, but there's black. That's the color I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna use this tiny brush, and I will share what I'm using throughout the video. So first, you're gonna brush your eyebrows up. I don't have that many eyebrows, so I do not get them shaped. This is what it is all the time. So we're just gonna dip into the black eyeshadow, and we're gonna fill it. Don't worry, it looks ratchet now, but I'm gonna fix it up, right? And then you just, for me, I don't even know how to explain it, but basically you focus on the arc of your eyebrows. See, that's my arc, right? Like the highest point of your eyebrow. That's why it's always good to brush your eyebrows, and you're gonna take it all the way down. And for me, this is probably like the easiest way to do it, and it gives you a nice lighter look, right? I do not like my eyebrows. I don't like my eyebrows. This arc is too big for me, so I'm gonna fix it. I usually use these concealers, both of them. They're the Wet n Wild one, and what is it called? Deep Tan and medium tawny, but I'm gonna use this one because we're going for a nice, cute, natural look. I know with eyebrow tutorials it's actually quite hard to follow, but follow your eyebrow shape. brush it up. That will always help you know what exactly. So for me, yes, brush it up and you'll be able to know exactly what your eyebrow shape is. I won't lie, I do have a boxy shape, but I don't like that boxy shape at all. So yeah, this is another way you can clean up your eyebrows. I typically do not use concealer on top of my eyebrows, but for the sake of the video, I will. What I usually do, well, I don't usually do it, and when I do my eyebrows, it's usually rough work, you know, because I'm just going to work and I just want to go looking neat. And you blend it into your skin. You can use your fingers if you'd like, or you can use a sponge, or you can use another brush. But in this case, we're doing fast, quick eyebrow moves. And yeah, you would put concealer at the bottom if you'd like. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just showing you another way to work around having thin eyebrows and filling them in and looking cute. So this is the eyebrow. I hope you guys can see it clearly. I'm going to do the other side. So I'll be back so that you can see how it looks together. So this is the final result. I moved my mirror in front of me now so that I'm able to see and so that you can see both eyebrows. So what I did here is I put some concealer at the bottom, just a little bit, but if you closely look, as I said, I don't shape my eyebrows, so I do get a little bit of hair showing there, but it's good enough to walk around on the streets. This is not my preferred way to do my eyebrows. So we're just gonna wipe this makeup off and move on to the next eyebrows. Yeah, okay, so the next method is the pencil liner. I couldn't find my brown one, so I'm gonna use a black one. But this is kind of a tutorial, but at the same time, it's like different ways of doing your eyebrows. So with this pencil, I will try and do a tutorial. A pencil is much easier, but black is very hard to work with. And this is my first time using black in a long time. So I might fumble, but you know, we're all on YouTube to learn. So I would suggest getting a brown one. I feel like really good makeup artists can use black, but if you're starting out and you're like, oh, I don't know how to do my eyebrows, this one is a good one. This is a good way to learn. So first you're gonna brush your eyebrows all the way up, all of them, especially if you don't have many eyebrows like I do. Eyebrow hairs. Yeah, eyebrow hairs. Gonna brush all the way up. This will show you the direction in which you need to do your, this will show you the direction in which you need to do. If you follow this clear under, like highlight under your eyebrows, you should be able to, you know, kind of follow it. So yeah, when I first started doing my eyebrows, I did it the way I do it now, but now I know better and I'm much quicker. It will take me 2 minutes to do my eyebrows. So this is the highest point of my eyebrow, like right here. So we're just gonna put a dot here, right? And then this is where this line is going directly there. It's also a very obvious way of seeing it. Your highest point, it's like the under of your eyebrows. Yeah, it's supposed to basically do that. So that will help you like have an idea of how to start your eyebrows. Hence, I never start my eyebrows here. I will start it here, right here, when you know it's going all the way up to your dot, right? So I hope you can see what I'm doing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lightly, as I said, because it's black, we don't want to look crazy. We're gonna go all the way up, right? So the line isn't at my arc, but it's okay. We'll move on, and all the way down. You see, this is where my eyebrows end. You can go a little bit over, or yeah, or you can follow your eyebrows, right? Obviously, black is not the best way, but I'm glad I'm using black. You'll be able to see it better. I do like my eyebrows looking a little bit natural, you know, so I don't go in, you know, like filling it in, right? And then from here, you'll just kind of fill it in, but not really, because we want to create a highlight. Even though there are hairs at the bottom, it's all good. Like, as long as you look pretty, you know, that's what matters. I mean, obviously not too many. If you have eyebrows to shape them, it becomes easier, but I don't have eyebrows to shape. I mean, a lot of people have said that I do, but I prefer not to because I've done it before and it just doesn't work for me, right? So here we're doing the same thing lightly, although this light is not coming out as light as I want, but for explanatory reasons, I'm gonna go in. You see, like my line here, it doesn't match there. I know it's a bit like I'm not explaining it to the T, but this will help you. As much as you can fumble, you can fix the small mistakes that you make as you go, right? And then for the beginning of your eyebrow, you don't want to color it in too much. So you're just gonna lightly feather it in and lightly go up, right? That's perfect. Yes, you can see that mistake there, but it's all good. We have concealer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the brush. So the brush is important. It will help fade out the beginning of your eyebrow and also show direction as to where it's going, right? And if you don't have concealer, you can do what I'm doing here, brushing out the ends so it doesn't look as weird, but because we have concealer, we're just gonna lightly, very lightly, with the leftover concealer that was on the brush. And you're just gonna fix that, and then if you see any, like here is looking a little bit empty, just a little bit, slightly, as I said, with the pencil you need to be a little bit weary. Yeah, and then because eyebrows go in a little bit, you can see for my own hairs, I'm just gonna try and mimic that just very slightly, because we're gonna use the brush to fix this. I'm just gonna add, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I do makeup for fun. This is just me teaching people to do makeup the way I do it. Doesn't necessarily have to come out like this. But yeah, this is the final eyebrow with a pencil liner and a black one. Do not use a black one. If you do like to use a black one, sure, just do it lightly because you don't want to look like you shaded it in too much. Yeah, you know. So yeah, this is just how I do it. If you prefer to do it some other way, that's okay. I'm sure there are more tutorials that can help you do it the way you want to do it, but this is just how I do it. I'm gonna do the other side so that you can see how it looks together, and then we can do the last makeup, the last eyebrow look. Okay, and this is the final look. The way my mirror is positioned, I hope they look similar or exactly alike. But this is what it looks like, you know, giving a little bit of natural but with color as well, and a little bit of spice. Okay, now let's move on to the next eyebrow, which I will be using this gel eyeliner. It is brown, so this is the only brown thing I'm using today. I've used it before. This you can get like at any like random store, but I got this at General Store specifically, and it comes with the arced brush. Angled, the angled brush, sorry. This would be your arced brush. This is what I use for concealer. It helps me. Hopefully when you do your eyebrows, it can help you too. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, final one. First we're going to start with brushing up our eyebrows. Go in a bit, so you lightly dab on one side and you lightly dab on the other side, and it's going to be similar to how we did with the pencil, but yeah, so this is how it goes all the way to the arc, goes down. Obviously it's not too pigmented, so you need to go in again just to make sure that that line is defined. And you can even go under here. And you can go ahead and color in the rest. So oftenly, like, I like to use browns and blacks. Sometimes brown, it feels like my eyebrows are not as visible as I want them to be. So at the end, maybe I'll add black eyeshadow or use a darker brown. You can also use concealer to define this look, because as I said, with brown it gives like, it's, you know, it just gives what it needs to give, but then like you just want an extra amount of color. Like what I do is I usually put it towards the end, but I will show you guys that now. And now that we have an angled brush, you know, in front, we're gonna mimic real eyebrows, right? I'm gonna brush it again. And then just gonna try and fill in the ends. So like in this case, the ends are just not doing it for me. We're gonna get that same brush. We're gonna get that same brush we used on the eyeshadow one, get that same palette, lightly dab. And then just to give it a little bit of color towards the end, so that, you know, the eyebrows are done. They're filled in where we want them to be. Yeah, so this is what I would go to work with. Yeah, sometimes I don't fill it in, and then sometimes I do. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. So yeah, this is the eyebrow on this side. I'm gonna do it on the other side so that it looks seamless and makes sense, because now I just look like I woke up on one side and I'm still sleeping on the other. So yeah, let me just do the other side. And so this is the final look using the eyebrow gel and a little bit of eyeshadow. Sometimes I don't use eyeshadow, but because, you know, I want y'all to see my arc, y'all gonna see it. So yeah, this is it. I just added some mascara and I put a little bit of eyeliner just to, zhuzh up the look. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. So bye.